Oh, wait. It's me, but there's more. Oh. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Okay, it's Chase to see. Hey, as long as that flavor stays in your mouth.
Hey man, say man, this the boy. Dude, don't act like you don't know who I am. AKA your favorite rapper. Only sports drink.
Holy shit, that is literally an Oris. What off-brand energy drink you got going on here? Just saying. Ooh, wow, I'm a whore right now. But what? Oh, woo, woo, woo.
There's too much butter in the pan.
Overly woke people piss me off more than anything in the world. You know it was my bitch.
They have no blacks.
What is wrong with this, bro?
Wow!
That was on my list. Because I sure was going to hit you with the Grand Rising, my sister.
All you hear is Michael's mother in the background. Michael, hang on that damn phone!
I'm getting ripped tonight. Oh, it says, man, fuck this shit. And walk off. Not only did he walk off, it was a dog. He kicked the shit out the dog. Why you kicked the dog, bro?
Somebody! Oh, call the doctor! Oh my god. Jesus. I'm not gonna say I forgot. It just didn't come to mind.
No, nigga. No, nigga. What the fuck was on your face? What was on your face?
Hmm.
Hmm. Was that a little pimple thing you had on your face?
Oh. Hey, yo! God. You know what I'm saying? The vote. Chase and Duke. Chase and C. Hayes. Yo, it's me. Big C. Not the little one.
Hey, man. Say, man. It's your boy Duke, your favorite fat person. You okay?
But let me tell you, I was on my phone talking to my niece. I run around the corner of the kitchen. I said, I guess get me maybe a little bowl skitty. Took the Parmesan out, looked at that clock. It said 9:12. I said, okay. Lord! I ain't grabbed my clothes or nothing, Jesus. I grabbed 3 Nutter Butters and I came in here running. Almost got the bronchitis.
Everybody got time for that.
Everybody got time for that. I was in here working late and shit. Not paying attention, being in my feelings and shit.
I've been working nights all this week. And I'm surprised I ain't had to work tonight. But we ain't had to go in the night. But I gotta go.
Well, I'm glad that you are here, my king.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're here. Anyways. Hey, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great week. Tomorrow's Friday. Will. Okay. Some
It's
of
my
y'all got
Monday.
paid today. It's me. Some of y'all gonna get paid tomorrow.
Shit, some people got paid on Wednesday.
And some of y'all don't get paid the next week.
Mm,
Hold
I don't
on.
miss I don't miss them days.
Hold on to God's unchanging hand
I don't
in the
miss
midst
them
thereof.
days.
Um, I smell good. You smell good?
Yeah, I took a shower today. Today was shower day.
We don't do Caucasian things around here. So,
You know what? When people say to me, "Oh, you smell good," that's always my go-to. Oh, I took a shower today. They was shower day.
them people love taking showers on optional days.
Listen,
And the stories that and you know, I would say that's so racist and stereotypical. Don't put it against them. But when I see more than 3 people come out loud, they own horse of mouth and
mm,
say, "Oh, when it's a pool day, we don't count that as a wash day because they went in the pool. They already washed
mm,
their bodies in the pool with chlorine and
mm,
chemical."
mm, mm. I always tell people, fourth grade was the time. I wouldn't say fourth, third grade was my first time around white people. Like I seen them,
Mm-hmm.
I seen them around. I seen them walk. My first time being around them, and got sent to this new white school, and ended up being friends with a redhead kid named Rusty. They call him Rusty. I don't remember
Oh,
his
come
real
on,
name.
Rusty.
They call him Rusty. And we begged and hollered for my mama to let old Rusty stay in there.
Mm-hmm.
They finally say Rusty could stay in there. Rusty came over to the house. Mama told me, go in there, go eat your food. After we ate dinner, she said, hey, go take a bath. I said, all right, because I like to play my game. I don't like to be interrupted when I'm playing my game.
Mm-hmm.
Playing my Nintendo. Go take a shower. I said, hey, Rusty, brother, it's time for you to take a bath. He said, oh no, I already did. I said, no, you did. Yeah, I already did. Rusty, we've been playing all day. When did you take a shower? Oh, I already did. We took a shower on Wednesday, and I take one on Saturday. It was Friday. It was
Rusty
Friday.
was rusting.
Rusty was funky. That was Rusty was. I said, hey, Rusty, brother, this I don't know how y'all run things in y'all house. Paulette is not gonna let this ride. No, but we always used to. I said, where you close that, Rusty? Rusty didn't even bring no drawers.
I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I just
Rusty,
lying about that house. Okay.
Rusty had a pair of shoes, some shorts, and two shirts in that bag. Mama Paulette came in there. Hey, little boy, it's time for you to go take a shower. He said the same thing. He told us the same thing he told me. I I took a bath on Wednesday, go again on Saturday. Mom said, not him. Either you can go take a bath or I can take you home. Russ went and took that bath. He was uncomfortable. I don't know why. Russ- Russ- He didn't like that shit. But yeah, yeah. I said, Russ, I take your ass. He was like, what was the big deal? You stink. Man, I know what you, Rusty. Rusty's one of the people, he'll forget one underarm. Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know, was he in a rush? But it was always one of them that he missed.
Just one hot.
Yeah, Russell was my guy, but his hygiene. You know, I'm hoping as a grown ass man, Rusty ain't the same. But as a fourth grader, his hygiene was off. Paulette didn't have that. Paulette, I think we put the order on too early with Paulette. Because Paulette was listen, one thing about Paulette, you wasn't finna go nowhere funky. Now you might not have the best clothes, but you wasn't gonna be stank. Paulette didn't
Mm,
play that stink. She didn't play that stink. You come in the house, you smell like outside, go take a bath.
mm-hmm,
Because if you come
mm.
inside, you're taking a bath. If you don't feel like taking a bath, stay outside. But once you come in the house, you washing that outside off you.
As you should. I mean, like, there's been times where I've went outside, like literally stood outside, just chit chatting, kiki kiki kiki, pop the boo boo boo, and immediately came inside and I said, "Smell like outside in here."
Mm,
Okay. And I ain't even do nothing. I ain't go nowhere. I just was standing outside talking. Sometimes outside can be a little funky and attach yourself to that, right, Eric? My mama didn't play that. You definitely gonna wash your ass in this house for real. That's what I'm saying.
mm,
I feel like some people just don't understand that concept. Like you gotta wash your ass. Like I mean, like I will say, and this is just a me thing. To be honest, I was scared of the shower when I was younger. Scared as a bitch. Okay. And the only reason why I was scared of the shower is my ass had probably seen a TV or a movie that wasn't suitable for me to make me fearful of what's going on outside of that shower while I'm in the shower. Because ain't
mm,
no way I close this curtain and life just stop in this bathroom with only me in it. Something is going on in here. Okay.
mm,
Someone
mm,
is a moving. All right. And then what made it worse was 13 Ghosts. Okay. Like it was just bad. Like it was real bad. Like I was the type, like I got older, it took a lot for me to take a shower with the curtain closed. Like I would always keep some air and light. Like it's like the front end of the shower or the back end of the shower had to be
mm,
open. And I would always be all right, get back.
mm,
Like, I'm always what's up, Cora? Like checking every 5 seconds or something. Cause I don't know what it was. I would be so scared. It'd be so bad. Like I'll be like 8, 9, 10 years old. Of course, I'm grown as fuck, and I be washing the fuck out this bitch. And everybody say I taste good and smell good. So, they ain't gotta worry about it. But it's like I was 8, 9, 10, whatever. And I would take a shower outside the shower. I was whole bathing outside the shower. Turn the shower on. Like when I tell
mm,
y'all, your mind can literally debilitate you from doing things so bad. Like in my brain, if I got in that shower and I closed that curtain, death was finna become of me. Okay. And no one could tell me different. I don't know what it was. It would scare me so bad. But I would stand like, obviously keep the curtain closed because that's fucking, you got water all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
But I would have my cloth, whatever. I would take my one leg up on the side of the tub outside, rinse, take the other leg so outside, get in the pits on the other side, get in the cooch, get in the ass, rinse the shower like this, come back outside, doing it. I
wow.
would take a shower outside the shower because I
You
just
wasn't even wet. You was moist.
I was
You.
moist. I like okay. I couldn't do it. I think the most I would do is probably at the end, like step in real quick, turn around just to get the just to rinse me off and then get out.
Mm,
But I couldn't. I don't know why I couldn't. It was like real core. Like I had to talk myself through it to like start fully getting in the shower. And at that point, that was like 12 years old, whatever. But I just couldn't. It was like a real big fear. I don't know what I seen. I couldn't remember, and I know it was like 13 Ghosts was like later on or whatever. So it brought it up again because I have
mm,
conquered it, and then it brought it up again with that white bitch with her titties out. She came in there, killing bitches and shit with titties out and shit. But freaking like before here, I don't know what I watched, but I couldn't do it. So it wasn't until maybe mid high school or end of high school. I said we was going down the aisle in Walmart. I said, "Oh, they got clear, see through Curtains. This whole
All my
time.
all my life, I've
This
been
whole
struggling.
time they've had it, so I could have just been okay. And ever since then, Candace has had a clear shower curtain. Okay. Now I think, yeah, yeah. I've always, yeah, ever since then, clear shower curtain. I can't do it. If it's not clear, it gotta be the ones that have that drop. Like, it's like the
Yeah.
Nova ones that have that sheer panel and then it drops underneath it. It gotta be that. I still have that like innate like somebody in here. But also it helps me hear. Because if I'm at home by myself and I'm taking a shower, if I can't see outside the shower, how am I going to hear inside the house?
Hey, have you ever like been taking the shower? You say like your mom was there. You like, well, how long you been? I just got here. You just got here.
What you mean?
I heard something about 15 minutes.
No, I've been in the shower and like and I hear something. I go, and then I stop my ear because like my shower wall is here and like the door is right there. So it's as soon as you open the door, the shower's right there. I'll be like, okay. And if it don't sound a little trustworthy, even if my mama home, you know what I do? I put my hand down to this doorknob and lock it.
Mm,
Because if something go down, they can't get in here. Okay? Ain't nobody
mm,
getting up in this fortress. No, to tell you.
mm.
It
Speaking of
is what it is.
showers, uh, we don't judge yet on this show, do
Oh, you asked me a question. What you said?
we? We don't judge.
What part got it for you? What was it? What was it?
I don't know. I was confused. I think me being confused caused the reaction of what I said in my head because I don't know was you really lost for real or I don't know. Sometimes you know what? Sometimes with you, see, Hayes, you just gotta let shit happen.
Oh no, we
Don't put.
don't we don't judge, baby. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so I just want to put this
It's a
out there.
safe space.
I want to say I was like seven, maybe seven, eight,
Tim. Mhm.
7, 8 when this
I
happened
don't
to
think
me.
I was born. Go ahead. Maybe I was
Like,
cooking. I think I was cooking.
I don't know. So I always tell people, we we grew up kind of humble, So it was a while before we had a shower. We just always just had straight tub, no shower, just tub.
Or like a bear claw tub.
No, just like a regular tub, but it wasn't no shower. It just tub. Like it wasn't no shower with the tub. It was just the tub. Like I mean, you
Uh-huh.
had the little faucet on the
No,
bottom.
no, no. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't no
In
shower.
my family, that'd be too many oops and daisies. But go ahead. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So one day, me and we had a cousin that lived with us. She's like a sister. She lived with us, and we was just all having like a little round table discussion. And somebody said, "Man, I'm tired of taking baths. Like I want to take a shower. I don't want to. Tired of sitting in the tub. I want to take a shower." And
Mm-hmm.
I told him, I said, I make my own shower. They said, how do you make your own shower?
Mm-hmm.
I said, it's easy. They was like, what do you do? I said, the thing in the bathroom, I just use it and make my own little shower. I fill it up with water and make my own little shower. And my cousin, she's older, she said, what thing you talking about? I said, the thing in the shower, in the tub. She said, what are you talking about? Please explain to me What are you talking about? I said, I'm gonna go get it. I go to the bathroom and go get it. I said, this thing. And I held this big old rubber bag with a tube. It's a big rubber bag and had like a long tube. And in the tube, it had holes in the end of the tube for water to like come out, spread out. And she said to me, please don't tell me you've been using this to wash your face and your head. I said, yeah, it's like my play shower. And she was like, do you know what that is? I said, no. She was like, that's your mom dish bag. And I was like, okay, okay. And she was like, you don't know what it is? I was like, no. She was like, was the bag hanging up to a bottle of vinegar? I said, yeah, yeah. You don't know what that is, do you? I said, nah, I'm 7. Hey, what is it for? She explained to me what it was for, and instantly I felt like my skin was on fire. Felt like I felt like I was dying. I felt shit on me, and I was mad because I couldn't tell nobody. I couldn't go tell Paulette what's going on. This
Mm-hmm.
whole time, I've been using my mama hoochie paper cleaner as a shower head, and just thought I was being smart, and thought I was being smart. I said, Lord Jesus, all right. I was disgusted and ashamed of myself. I should have known better.
I'm
And
glad that I'm not old enough to dish. You know what I'm saying? Because, and when I say that, I mean I'm glad I'm not old enough to have grown up in the era of dishing. Like, I'm not gonna put my mom personal business or whatever out there, but like I've seen it places, and the inquiry is always there. Like, what the fuck, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
And I think at some point when I got older, I had thought about it, but then it came out with like that's not good, it's not whatever. Like, I'm glad I'm growing in the we tried it out and found that you gonna die. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? So because they tried out, they telling us now we don't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
mm,
Like that whole baby powder epidemic thing. My aunt would always put, like, we would stay with my aunt, she would always put baby powder in our underwear. She was like, it keeps you dry, it keeps you like, whatever, everything, whatever. Oh, I keep doing that shit. Not because of anything bad. I just personally hated powder time. I hated doing it. It was just not annoying. I got just powder all up in my ass and coochie. I ain't like that, right? Which I think gave me chronic BV in the first fucking place. I truly, honestly believe that my aunt fucked my vagina up. Okay,
mm,
okay, for the rest of my life. Okay, because
thanks to
certain
the
things.
hoochie paper.
Yeah, because like how certain things can happen to you when you're younger, whatever, and your body adapts,
Mm,
and then whatever. My mother didn't put no baby powder on my behind. Like, you know what I'm saying?
mm,
Like, she's more so you change Vaseline. Like, so with diaper, whatever. I know my mother was putting Vaseline on us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe she could have did powder. I don't know. But I know for a fact, like, Vaseline was like her thing to put on when you pamper and stuff. But at home, my mother never did the powder nothing. It wasn't until I was going over my Auntie Michelle's house, staying the night over her because she ain't had no girl. She only had a boy. And she would take me, my cousin, she would like, do baby powder stuff. And I truly believe up and down that is the reason why I got chronic BV. Like, it is what it is. Now, like I said, any nigga who's had it, chef's kiss. But it's still one of those things that, like, unfortunately, I gotta work 2 times harder than these other fucking bitches. You know what I'm saying? It's mad fucking
mm.
annoying. But like, I never did it. I never continued doing it. So it was whatever. But now, you come out, what was that, like almost 10 years ago now? They're like, ovarian cancer, baby powder, linked to baby powder. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all the uterine cancer, ovarian cancer, fallopian tube cancer, pussy cancer, all the cancers you could think of in your pussy and your vagina that they they done found out that you got it's
Right
linked
here
to
making people pussy
that
sick and
that
stuff.
yeah, it's linked to that talc and then that Johnson and Johnson powder. So like I'm glad that I grew up in the era where I got to find out it's not good. I didn't participate in it too much, but I found out it wasn't good. But I think people use this just now, like more specifically, like after they have a menstrual, if they do, like, and I use boric acid suppository, so I don't use that. But or you like getting hit up in your ass. I feel like you like getting hit up in your ass. They out here dishing that ass out.
Okay, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't. This is the weird segue, right? Since you brought it up,
Oh, since we talking about ass.
yeah, since we talking, I've always been curious, right? For the women who are professional at getting their ass ramped, right?
Hmm.
Is there a special diet plan or special like? I feel like that is not something you just say. That's not like a random thing. I feel like you have to plan for that.
I
All
will tell
right.
you this. I which will call it did not I as of recent I've had more backdoor play. But beforehand y'all know I was very against it. I was kind of like, you're shitting. This is not a two-way
Mhm.
street. You're shitting. Only thing that's supposed to go up there is a doctor. Type shit. Um, but I was told that they would ensure that they don't, like, if they know, like, this is the day that I feel like if it's a planned sexer, like we're talking about a single person who's like maybe not living type thing, like I'm going somewhere or someone's coming here to give destinational fuck time, right?
Mhm.
And so they prepare by not eating, certain foods, whatever. And then apparently you take distilled water. And I'm like, damn, y'all stealing from the baby aisle out here in these streets. Stealing the baby aisle,
Mhm.
the baby water, you know. But you take distilled water, put it in a water bottle or like a dish bottle, like one of them empty dish bottles or something like that. Or they take it and they put it in like the water bottles that have the mouthpiece on it,
Mhm.
and they up in there, and then they sit on the toilet and pee it out until it runs clean. And then once it runs clean, then they okay. And I'm like, to be honest, if I have to do that to have sex, I don't want to have sex.
Yeah, I was about to say
And I
yeah,
don't
that's
I don't want to have to go through all of that bullshit just to have sex. Like, I mean, anal sex isn't like mandatory unless you're homosexual. Like, just to keep it buck, like it's not mandatory, right? If you want to fuck a hoe, I'll say that. So it's just like it's an option. Like I feel like this should be like, hey, is this feeling like an anal night? Because I really don't feel like going through the process. Nah, I don't gotta be an anal night. All right, cool. Or maybe I just want to, I clean myself out so you can have an anal night, so I can enjoy an anal night. But for people who habitually get shot up in their ass, I don't know how they function as people. But I've seen like gay men talk about it on like TikTok and on YouTube and stuff, and them going through like, I didn't eat, I did this, I did that, and my plans got canceled. Booty hole whistling, I can't even get none or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you gotta go through so much to ensure that there's nothing there. But then you have some people who don't care and they'll enjoy the play of whatever may have you. Like they'll be okay with it. But here's my question, right? When it comes to the body, where the doo-doo stop? Because let's just say you took a dump, right?
Mm-hmm.
You finished a dump. In my mind, right, very immaturely, the doodle is just like it's like the booty hole. You got a little trap of in between, and then you got like the dudium, the judium, whatever the fuck, all that shit going on, and you got there. There's nothing going on in between that in between part, right? But it still could have something going on there. It still could have something going on there. But like, how you know?
So you like in your brain, you're saying like it's like Dookie is like in the waiting line, like at an
Mm-hmm.
amusement park. Like once the one Dookie came out, the other Dookie stepped up.
Why'd you have to move? Yes, that's exactly what it. So, but the other dookie came up in between. And then, what if you got mess and you messed? We all know what a mess is. You messed, okay, and
Mm.
all that. Like, what you doing after that? You get what
I
I'm
don't.
saying? It's like, because I know you eat ass. So I'm saying, like, what's your requirements when your girl, like, when you and
Okay,
your
okay,
girl, like, you know what I'm saying?
time out, time out. Let's okay. Let's okay. Let's clarify
Is
some
it,
stuff.
is it like your bowel movements have to been
Wait,
like
hold on. Let's
5 hours
clarify.
ago?
No, let's clarify. So eating ass is all right. So that's what it's called, but that's not what I'm doing. So when I think of somebody eating ass, like I'm thinking of somebody like digging for gold. I'm swiping across. I'm not going into nothing.
You're not dabbing.
Yeah, I'm not. My tongue is staying on the surface. This is my tongue. When I'm thinking about somebody in that thing trying to. That's not what I'm doing. I'm a. I'm one of these people.
You
I'm
toss a
not.
salad.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a.
You
I'm
a
getting a
rimmer.
rim.
You a rimmer.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
rimmer.
I'm a
There you
rimmer.
go. You a
I'm a
rimmer.
rimmer. Yeah, I'm a rimmer. I'm not the. Yeah, you got some people in there be trying to search for stuff. I feel like sometimes you looking for something, you might find it.
Listen, I told the first person I really lit, like really, I let him get back there.
Mm,
And um it was some air flowing because he had it in my head. This is what it looked like to me. Okay. So let's just say this the hole right here, right? In my head, he's taking like the little meaty part of your finger and just, pressing it, you know,
mm,
doing a little rim of his tongue because he gave me a full body massage and everything like that. So I'm laying flat down, I'm relaxing, you know. So he, and then rim, little press, rim. What was really happening, okay, is my body started getting really relaxed. And I didn't know I had started opening and he was playing, playing the clarinet, the motherfucker,
mm.
rimming and clearing it. And I ain't know. I was like, oh, this motherfucker felt a little good. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm sure.
just I don't know. Maybe I'm too straight to try to even understand what's going on. Cause I mean one
What?
time,
That literally makes no sense.
cause like I can't fathom, I can't even fathom like even letting a woman even like get close there. You know they say shit like, oh, that's the man G's back.
Nigga, I didn't say I was eating ass.
No, I didn't say you. I'm just saying. I mean, one time I went down a water slide and I hit the bottom. And when I hit the bottom, I had some water. And when the water entered, stay with me now. With water into instantly, I had the boo boo. So I just in my brain, I'm thinking about this water slide. I feel like if something goes up there, instantly something's coming down. Like
It's
so I
flushing it
just
out.
yeah. So I just feel like I'm just you know what? I'm doing this for the both. I want both of us to be safe. I, yeah, mm-mm, I don't see it. I don't. I don't. Mm-mm. Why we
Okay.
got on butt play? I don't know, but shit happens.
There's a lot of niggas who like getting their ass ate though. I'm pretty sure it's Rimmer, you know. I feel like isn't that like a way of milking niggas?
Yeah, see, I can't get past the positions. Like the positions you
Because
have to be
they on
in.
all fours.
All fours, or you spread eagle. Like I just can't even get past the positions. Like being in certain positions, I'm not comfortable with. I don't even like my ass in the air. Like I'm one of the type of people like after I'm done doing that, I'm putting the cover over my ass because I
I'm not
feel
gonna hold
scared.
you. I would one time like to see glove. I would like to one time on a nigga, just one time, just to see what it felt like. Because I feel like that would be. You ever watched Scary Movie 2? And they was
Hmm.
trapped in that freezer. She's like, "Come on, buddy, come on, you can make it. Hold on." He's like, "Oh shit!" It's like
Yeah.
I feel like that's exactly what that's gonna do, just to see it, just to see it.
So is that something you and your partner would like to like grow into? Like both of y'all like growing into it, like or will you be a red flag but nigga be like, hey, check this out. I need you to do this.
I don't think it'd be a red flag because I feel like every person comes into whoever they dealing with something that other person probably hasn't divulged in or just like hasn't, not everybody has done the same thing the
Hmm.
whole time. You feel me? So I feel like there's always one little tiny thing that a person has done versus like I've got a massage before. No problem. Have I got a massage with a vibrator inside of me? No. But the next thing I had a massage with a vibrator inside of me. And I said, oh, this hits fucking crazy. Massage was
Mm.
crazy. This bitch is crazier. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like there's just different instances where you bring in like niggas using machines on people and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like there's different things that I feel like you may not be used to, but another person brings it in. So I wouldn't call it a red flag if a nigga came in like, now I like getting my ass played with when I get my dick sucked. You know, I wouldn't be weirded out like that because I'm like, well, somebody had you in a compromising position at one point in your life, and you ended up liking it.
Mm.
Just or you was open to trying something. Like my boy one time, this was years ago. We was like early 20s, and he said they was doing a 2 man. Well, I guess it was like a 2 girl, whatever. But like his man's went upstairs, like with Shorty, right? So he was downstairs with Shorty's friend,
Hmm.
and they talking, they chatting, da da da, and she starts giving him top, you know. So he's chilling, whatever, getting slobs on, whatever, and I don't know how she was doing it. Like I don't know how she was like getting head. I guess maybe at one point he ended up like pulling because y'all know how y'all are when y'all getting head. Like the boxes can be down or like Peter can be out, but some way somehow like they just keep sliding down and down because y'all like, niggas don't want to admit this, but niggas is bitches. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because not disrespectfully, But you know how like when you touching a girl and it's like her legs, like they locked in, so whatever, and you start getting real good, and them things start, and then it just starts folding back. Y'all's like that, like it's just like it starts feeling good. Open sesame, them boxes start sliding down. He need his knees and hips, okay, to experience this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess she was giving him top or whatever. And he said he was just closing his eyes. He's like, yo, that shit was so fucking good. Like, he just like, yo, this bitch is sucking dick. He said next thing he know, he hears something jangling. He's like, what? He don't look down. Them legs is up. The belt is hanging on the jeans around his knees, and his legs is up.
And
Okay.
the jeans is still around his
The
knees.
jeans still around them knees. His legs is up while he's sitting in the couch. Now he like curled, and she started eating that nigga's ass. And he's because he started going like balls and everything. And he's like, then she started eating my Gucci. I was like, bitch, eating my Gucci. Like, what the fuck? He's like, but like, because like I said, this is early 20s, so I feel like bitches was like really like eating niggas Gucci's right at this moment in time. So he found out bitch that was eating Gucci. She was like, whoa. And the next thing you know, she was stroking and licking ass. He's like, this shit was feeling good, my nigga. Like I couldn't let that go. This shit was feeling too good. Like I was a little like, I And he was like, yo, I know this is something stupid. Like, So it's just one of those things where it's just like you don't realize that you're enjoying something. You don't like it's not something that you're like that's coming into your senses, but because of it, you're like, oh yeah, I could deal with this again if it should come up. Like I don't think now any other time he gets head, like his legs go up automatically, but it's just it was an experience, and now he knows that he does enjoy it. So if a person does come upon him and do it, I'm sure he doesn't go, nah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
want great head.
I just feel like to be on the safe side, that's something y'all should talk about. You
No,
know,
definitely. For sure.
like with I got a homeboy named Aaron, and Aaron was dealing with this older lady, and he told the story was one day, the older lady was, giving him top, same thing, giving him a little top, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
doing her thing, whatever, and he said that as she's doing whatever, she goes in with finger, with straight in, no warming up, no rub, nothing. She just he instantly pulls out. Now they're fighting over the finger. She's dedicated. She's trying to get back in there, and he like because he said at this moment she had nails, and he went in, and he was like instantly I had to boo boo. So now he's trying to get her above him, and she's still trying to. And I was like, that's pretty aggressive. Like she was pretty aggressive with that.
No,
So
no.
I told him, I was like, she do it so much, she just under the pressure, man. That's what everybody.
Everybody do. No, that forcing on shit, that's not cute. I feel like you said, like, yeah, you definitely should have a conversation with whoever you're dealing with. And I think we have forgotten the natural art of pillow talk. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Like I understand that pillow talking can be considered immature, because it's like we grown, like we know what we like, you know what I'm saying? Why we gotta go through it? But sometimes that's a form of foreplay. It's just talking about it, like having a conversation about it. Like listen, I love me a good late night phone session. You feel what I'm saying? Like what you like, well, what you into or what
Mm-hmm.
have you, blah blah blah, or how do you feel about this, or yada yada yada, because it sets up the precedent of what's to come into the bedroom. Now, I'm not out here like, nigga, you gonna fall in love with this cat. You ain't never gonna leave this cat alone. I'm making it go crazy in these streets. I'm not finna do all that. But I'm like, I hold my own. I do pretty good, but yada yada yada. But I do like this, that, and the third. This is my kind of position that I like, yada yada, because it gives you a blueprint. So when we get into the bedroom, it kind of checks in your mind. Like she said, she really do like get hit from the back a lot. I'm gonna do different stuff, but I'm gonna make sure my mandatory like position is back shots, or
Right.
like different little things here and there. Um, and I feel like you should always go into it with the basics. I don't feel like, I mean, if you want to, yeah, but I feel like your first time, you shouldn't be pulling out all your tricks. You should be going in there with some
Mm,
headstrong, natural. No, 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 listen to it. I feel like you should be going in there with some headstrong, natural remedy shit. Like, if you got dick to fuck that dick. You know what I'm saying? If you got, dick to give that dick. If you got some good sloppy toppy, you got some good rimming, if you got some good tongue play, show up and show out. But when it comes to that sauce, when it comes to that extra stuff, when it comes to different forms of positions and this, that, and the third, not everybody could be comfortable with that. Like
okay.
sometimes some people have had something happen in a certain type of way. They're like, yeah, yeah, no, that's no, no, no. Don't do me like that. This is not good. My memory's getting to me. I don't like that. Sometimes it just happens. So, like I said, like do your do and do your do good, but like make it that he go to his homeboys. Like, oh, I had me a little bad bitch, or she go to her girls and like say the nigga fucked her good. But then it's like, okay, the next time, then she be like, I thought this nigga had dick. He found more. He found more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just that's how I feel. Like, give it to me good the first time that I want to come back, and then when I come back, you be like, this is even my final, fucking my final form. You thought last
Right.
time was crazy. Super Saiyan in this house.
Well, when you had said that, my first initial thought was, I personally have been in situations and also heard of situations where guys come across women who, on purpose, give like a half-assed performance
Mm.
to try to get you to uh wanting more. Me, I'm the wrong nigga to do that to. Like nah, I remember this one particular time. I met up with this girl. We've been talking on the phone for months. Finally had a chance to meet. She came up to my job, or whatever. She came up to my job, and she um she was like, what you doing after work? I said, nothing. I said, what you doing? She was like, you. I said, oh, bet. She was like, you don't have to go home. You don't have to go home and shower. I got, I live right down from Walmart. I grab you some. I said, you serious? She was like, yeah. So I'm like, oh, you want it? You want it bad? She was like, I'm being honest. I'm a grown woman. I want it. And I was like, okay. She was like, you don't know what could happen. You could be on your way home and boom. And she was
Pussy.
like, I don't want to take that chance. She like, come to the house when you get off. I got some stuff for you. Take a shower, whatever. I said, great. Go in there and we started doing whatever. And she was giving me head, and she said, I'm gonna just give you a little sample. I can't give you everything, right? And she stopped. She stopped in 90, it was like 90 seconds worth of head. And I was like,
If
huh?
you wanted me, bitch, you should just have me. You the one who brought me here. I didn't come here. I didn't ask to
You
come
did
over.
all this for 90 seconds of head and then was like, okay, now fuck me. I was like, that's it? Like,
Bitch, you stupid.
is this a transaction I don't know about? Like, what's going on? So I was like, you know, I was turned off. I was turned off. Because we did all this. You went and bought shit from Walmart. I don't drove over here at 1 o'clock in the morning after being working all day for 90 seconds ahead, and you just bent over? And for you to tell me, oh, next time you gonna get nasty? Oh, my nigga, it don't work like that. You should have got nasty that time.
I
Like you
think
didn't do nothing.
like giving a warning, like, oh, I'm just gonna give you a taste. It's like you're already doing it. Like you might as well just commit to what you got going on. Now, I have said like Royal, who I used to do the Kinkazoid podcast with, she said when it was with her husband that she did give him top, but she didn't give like all top. Like she gave top, but it wasn't like how she get down. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And so he thought, like, okay, like, you get pretty good head. And then when they really, really started fucking with each other, she was giving him that head. He was like, oh, you was holding out,
Right.
woman. You know what I'm saying? Now that I definitely could understand because I mean I can't. I'm gonna show up and show out every time. Like, Because to me, it's like I'm not doing anything spectacular. Like unless you can levitate and twirl and give head at the same time,
Mhm.
or like I don't know, but like to me, it's not like this extravagant showboaty thing. Like my homeboy didn't say, if just suck the dick. He just
Yeah.
gets so bad, but like I don't know. It's just like niggas who eat pussy. Like I feel like y'all have a more complicated order because if you get with a chick like me, if we been a pillow talking and you like, yeah, I be eating for my pleasure. I be, there's some niggas I could eat for an hour just because I want to eat, whatever. And I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'm telling you, I'm telling you, and I'm telling you, well, I don't come from head for real, so you can do that, but I'm gonna get sensitive and it's not gonna be fun no more. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do. I hate it. I'm gonna do it, nigga. I hate. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. There's only been 3 people. 3. So if if you think you was one of them, you probably wasn't. Okay, I
Mm.
got tired. Okay,
That's
okay,
that's how I feel about hand jobs. I go soft on you. I go soft.
a
Like
hand by itself.
yes, a hand job. Like yeah, just not even by itself. Like you got. I guess I guess y'all get tired, so you sit there. But like don't hand job me to death. I go soft on you. This ain't high school. Don't hand job me to death. Like some people they do it. They just do it. Like they look at it. Like no interaction, not even the interaction with me. Say something to me, ask me something.
Imagine
But
if Shorty started going and you laying back and all you hear is all you feeling is a hand job and you go, "What the fuck it, all you meant is this."
oh yeah, it don't happen. It don't happen. Cause some people take the shit literally. Like I like to be looked at, but that don't mean don't stare into my soul the whole time. Some people don't break eye contact. You have to break eye contact because if you're not breaking eye contact, that means you keeping the same old consistent stroke and nothing changing. It's like nothing changes. You just sitting there, nothing, like no nothing. No, your head ain't twirling. You didn't take it out. What just break eye contact. Sometimes could be a little weird.
I think some people like constant eye contact. Like some people like that, like whatever. Um, but I know what you're saying is like you feel like there's not a change in the rhythm of beat because you haven't your head's at a certain pivotal point. So you haven't
Hmm.
like tilted it down to like get into a different formation and whatever may have you. But no, I get it. I get it. I get it. Eric is stupid. What type of shit is this? Don't promise a full course and give me an appetizer.
That's the truth. That like I don't know the women go through that, but men go through it all the time. Like all the time. I hate it when I got to the point I just don't even expect nothing. Because if I do get half-assed, then I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Even if we had conversation about this, that, and the third, and what would you do, and all
Mhm.
that type of stuff. I'm still walking to the situation, not even thinking nothing's gonna happen. Because it's even something small happen, I'm a little bit satisfied. But it, I don't go into situations like saying to myself, "Oh yeah, this finna be crazy. She finna go." No, because I don't got my feelings hurt a lot, thinking I'm about to get towed out of the frame. Yeah, yeah,
Well, don't get people's hopes up, people.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, do what you can do and put the rest to bed.
Exactly. Even telling it, I'm fine with you telling me. Listen, I got 90 seconds for you. Bet, bet. But just, I don't know. I just never been one of those. I'm gonna give you a little bit so you want me more. Nah, bet, nah. No.
Mm.
Mm. That's just like you have like you go to a restaurant to get you like your favorite meal, and you order your meal, and they bring you out your food, and like only thing that's on your plate is the two sides that come with it. You like, where my chicken at? Oh yeah, we're gonna give that to you next time you go. You gonna tell
Babe,
that
give me
bitch
my damn chicken. I'm flipping
exactly,
tables.
exactly.
Cause if
Like
I
my
go to
deal.
Texas Roadhouse and I get my country fried steak and I order my chili and my
Hmm.
little mashed potatoes don't come, gonna be a whole lot of motherfucking boots rattling in
Exactly.
this motherfucker.
That's exactly how it is. You don't get everything. The next time. Now you don't pay the full price now. You don't pay the full price. Just
No,
next time you
no.
come.
Well, y'all, it's 10:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that means we have went over. Thank you guys so much for showing the love. Shout out to the few people who came. So sorry for the low promo. So sorry for the delay in coming in here. My due apologies. Girl, Chase C. Hayes about how they say it. As long as that flavor stays in your mouth, you can catch me here. Well, let me start over. TikTok, C.Hayes, INC. Instagram, Candy Taste Sweet, every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch me on the Black Girls React Showcase. And then every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm with the one, the only, Duke and Leon. Men do your favorite fat man on the internet. So fine and so clean. Oh, he want to get a bitch and get in between. You feel what I'm saying? Every here at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursdays. And yeah, that's all I got for you.
Hey man, say man, this is what do your favorite fat person. Listen, you can catch me every Tuesday and Sunday on the Popcorn and Beer podcast. I'm 1/5 of the podcast. Don't worry about it. The math is right. If you add the five carry the one, the math is always right. You also catch me on TikTok at me and Duke, um, Twitter and Blue Sky at Duke for Show. Also, you can catch me here every Thursday with 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 the lovely. Don't call her beautiful because she's gorgeous, Missy Hayes. And thank y'all for coming.
Thank y'all. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night, people. Deuce.